Hey guys, what's going on? Titanium or Steve here. Today I'm bringing you the second episode in the road to the MOAB. And I'm playing Kill Confirmed. It's on the map Dorm. I'm using the PPE-90 M1 with the extended mags, I believe. The range proficiency, sleight of hand pro, quick draw pro, and steady aim pro. Really great set to use. The PPE-90 M1 is a great gun. Definitely advise you to check this gun out and let me know what you think of it. It works really well with the extended mags. I probably should have put the silencer, to be honest, but I just love the range proficiency. It really helps you out. It's probably not really that necessary for a small map like Dome, but the map before this, I believe, was like Carbon or something, and I like to have the range on for that. Maybe a kick would have been better, but I don't know. The gun doesn't really seem to have a great deal of recoil anyway, so I like to stick with the range. And the perks I'm using are absolutely amazing. I mean, look at that hip fire there with steady aim pro. Even without steady aim, this gun is just absolutely fantastic for hip fire, and definitely the best in its tier, along with the P90 as well. If you've tried hip firing with the P90, these two guns, the P90 and the PP90, you don't even need to aim down the sight at all. You know, you can go entire matches just hip fire for fucking days, and with these two guns, it's they're really fun to use. I love submachine guns, I always have, because they always feel like they're more of a challenge than an assault rifle to me, because you do have to play a little bit more aggressively, because you do have to get into the close range, because it's medium to long range, the assault rifle is going to win 90% of the time. And Dome's a perfect map for a submachine gun though. It's all tight corners and very small map. It's like the Nuketown or the Rust from Modern Warfare 3. In the small maps, I've never really been a great big fan of them. I don't really particularly like this map, like the way it's designed out and stuff, but I still seem to play well on it, so I don't really mind it too much. It's just the maps in this game, they're just too different. There's too many head glitching spots and stuff. I can't wait until they bring out the map packs, and I hope they give you the option just to play like the map max. Yeah, that's right. Like it did in Black Ops, but unfortunately in Black Ops they fucking suck. But yeah, that would be pretty cool, because I think if they do release some more good maps and bring back some Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4 maps, some of the better ones, then I will definitely only play them maps, because I'm really tired of these maps already. It would be nice to have a break from them. I personally think Black Ops had the best maps. Summit and Firing Range were among the greatest maps ever made, in my opinion. Call of Duty 4 maps were great, but I like the World at War maps as well. I like Treyarch maps. Don't know why. The reason I didn't like the map packs, they were all done by Raven Software, who's actually developed the Modern Warfare 3 maps as well. And I don't know, they just don't really design good maps, I don't think. But I understand why a lot of people will like them. And what's actually fun about this game is you've just heard the enemies bringing in the recon drone, and I actually get tagged by this recon drone in a second. And this is actually when I go on the big 8 kill streak. So I'm actually on the map for the whole of this 8 kill streak, which I think is pretty impressive. A little bit frustrating as well, because if I wasn't on the map the whole game, I probably would have well, not the whole game, but for all of this life, I probably would have probably would have gotten it, you know, which is a shame. But I was still pretty impressed that I was able to do an 8 kill streak while appearing on the enemy's mini map for the whole fucking game, which is pretty cool. And for Dome, like I say, I said in like the previous video when I was playing on Dome, you want to stick to this sort of area here. I think it's really easy to control, very easy to control the spawns, and they'll typically spawn up in that building there where I've just shot that guy, and down in like the Dome area. But they do also spawn outside as well, so you do have to be careful, and it's easy to pick people off coming from that way. There's lots and lots of cover, so it's an absolute ideal place for you to pretty much patrol, is the word I'm looking for. You can't go over to the other side of the map, you know. There's nothing wrong with that side of the map. It's just I find when I stick to this side of the map, I seem to do better, because it's easy to catch people off guard, and catching people off guard is vital when you're going for really high kill games and MOABs, because you need to take as least damage as you can, especially in this game itself, because the bullets, well, it's not necessarily the bullet damage, because yes, it is fast, but like I've said previously in my other commentaries, it's more to do with how slow it takes the health to regen. You know, it regens over a long period of time, whereas in the previous Call of Duty it actually regen a lot quicker, so it made it much easier to rush, and I believe I die in a second, which is pretty shit, but you know, you can't really help it. I took some damage from the side there, and I ran around the corner and there's a guy there. There's nothing really I could have done there. I'm not entirely sure what was shooting us. I think it was that fucking Osprey gunner thing. No, it wasn't Osprey gunner, airdrop gunner thing, but it's just the Osprey gunner, but they don't control it. And that's pretty much all I can give you for tips on this map. Just like I've said all in my previous commentaries, just play the game slow, take your time, and you'll do well. We do actually lose this game, unfortunately. I know I'm not collecting all the tags, but I'm going for a MOAB, you know. If I got the MOAB, we probably would have won the game. I just have to play really careful. I don't really want to die, so yeah. But anyways, one last thing I want to talk about is the new Xbox dashboard I just updated today. And I think it's pretty cool. It looks nice. It's going to take a little bit getting used to, because I've been so used to the older one. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm looking forward to the apps marketplace thing, what's coming with the YouTube app, and I'm in the UK, and we get like the 4 on demand, which is like loads of catch-up shows from Channel 4. I'm not sure about ITV Player and BBC Player, but it would be cool if we got them as well. But most of the programs English programs I watch are Channel 4 anyway, so that is pretty cool. I don't even watch a great deal of telly, but I'm actually on to the 3rd series of Dexter now, and my god, that show's so fucking addicting. I've been watching a great deal of that on a night before I go to bed. It's a little bit creepy as well at times, but it's an absolute fantastic show. So I definitely recommend you go and try it out. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to talk about, so I may cut this commentary off a little bit short. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I reply to all my comments, so if you've got a question you'd like to ask me, just leave it in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much, guys. This has been your boy Titanium. Peace.